Hey, I'm Derek Forwerda, and I am selling this Blueridge Brazilian Rosewood model. I was up at Sawney Mountain Music several years ago, and there was a rep from Saga Music, and they came in with 5 Brazilians, and I picked this one out because it was hands down by far the best. A couple wound up in Dahlonega at a Bluegrass shop, and I don't know where the other 2 went, but this one came to me. Anyway, something really interesting about this guitar. Not only does it sound fantastic, I knew a wood curator for the Smithsonian who told me that this was repurposed Brazilian rosewood, and he dated it back to almost 500 years. And the way he did it was he showed me some of the unique grain on it, and apparently they do it forensically, where they look at patterns and growth patterns, and they all know the growth patterns for like the last 2,000 years. And also something else interesting, here where you see these dark marks, those are actually nail marks. And they can tell by the configuration of the holes that these were hand-hammered iron nails. And this was on a piece of furniture that was dated back to 14 or 1500s. So this wood has been around for a while, which translates into absolutely excellent tone. Another thing about this guitar is it has a top-of-the-line Anthem pickup, which has a microphone and a mic under here under the bridge, which is all original, by the way. And this was done for me specifically by George, who runs Maple Street Guitars in Atlanta. And they went back and forth so as to not interrupt the natural resonance of the guitar. And it just sounds fantastic. And you're going to hear it, what it sounds like blended with a pickup system as well as a live micing. Okay? So I hope somebody gets to enjoy this guitar as much as I did. I'm selling it because there are health issues in my family, and this neck is a standard style neck that you would see on these, which is just a hair narrow for my taste because I like to do a lot of wide finger style stuff. Okay? I hope somebody gets to enjoy this guitar. Thank you. When I played with Joe Cocker, we took You Are So Beautiful and changed the arrangement to an acoustic guitar song. So I'm going to show you exactly what we did. And I'm going to show it to you open, and I'm going to show it to you capoed on the 1st fret, which acoustic guitars notoriously hate. He sang it in the key of G sharp, and so we put a capo on the 1st fret. And I remember struggling to find a guitar that would react well to being capoed on the 1st fret. So here we go. Okay, that gives you an idea. Now, I'm going to do it like we did, which is in G sharp. And so you can hear how this guitar Okay. Another great thing about this guitar is it can really stand up to bluegrass style playing. No matter how hard you hit it, it doesn't ever choke out on you. This is a fairly heavy pick. It's also dynamic. So I'm moving up and down the scale of volume, low to high, and it's really, really responsive. Okay, all right. That's with a pick, fingers. So usually, a lot of these like to respond either to a pick or a fingers. This sounds amazing, both finger picked and using a pick. I'll just use some basic open position chords, and you can hear how nice it sounds there. Again, the bass is unbelievable. Super full sound, and the tone changes dramatically depending on where you're playing. So the versatility is unbelievable. Another thing I want to demonstrate with this is a harder playing. We're using a combination of fretted strings and open strings. It has a really nice jangly character to this, and you'll notice the note separation is still really good. All right. Okay, here's one which a lot of us know. One final thing about the guitar, the intonation. The intonation is spot on. I'll prove it. I'm going to do a combination of open and fretted up high on the neck, and if any guitar gets challenged with intonation, it's with this style of playing. It's right in there. Threatening chord for a guitar that struggles with intonation right here.